Good afternoon. Typhoon Khanun is moving towards the west coast of Guangdong province. The tropical storm is now departing from Macau, but the gale force winds are still affecting parts of the city. Number 8 signal has been hoisted since 10 in the morning. Let's now look into the updated situation. Our reporter Sandra Lobo Pimentel is at the Meteorological Bureau's headquarters in Taipei and has more on Typhoon Khanun. Good afternoon, Sandra.
Good afternoon, José. We are here with the spokesperson for the SMG with the latest update on this typhoon.
The Typhoon Khanun is still 200 kilometers from Macau, but is moving gradually to the coast of the Guangzhou province, Leizhou or Hainan, moving gradually. This time we still hoist signal number 8 for a few time during the night, as we still uncertain about the wind forces affecting us here in Macau.
The winds and the rain will remain for these couple of hours,
yes,
and the storm surge warning is still hoisted as
well. Yes, it's still hoisted. The high tide is going to happen between 6 and 8. I'm sorry, between 6 and 8 will be the time of the high tide. So people must be careful in the low lying areas.
Thank you so much, Vera. José, we are here with this latest update. This typhoon still signal 8 hoisted. In the next hours, this typhoon will gradually move away from Macau, but these services still don't have an hour to lower these signs. We will stay here for the updates on the tropical storm.
Thank you very much, Sandra Lobo Pimentel, reporting live from the Meteorological Bureau's headquarters in Taipei. Signal number 8 still hoisted since 10 in the morning. It will eventually be replaced by number 3, probably in the coming couple of hours. Meanwhile, the Civil Protection Operational Center has recorded some 50 incidents so far. Most of these were objects falling from height, falling or swinging advertising signs, canopies, ironwork or windows, flooding, and also collapsed scaffolding. Here are some of the images of the incidents that the Civil Protection Operational Center was talking about. The 3 bridges connecting Macau to Taipei have been closed to traffic. Only Saiwan Bridge's lower deck passage is accessible. Strong winds also affecting the city. All ferry services have been suspended, as well as public bus services. The same happens at the Macau International Airport, where over 90 flights scheduled to arrive or take off have been cancelled, leaving many passengers stranded. And police have identified at least 27 cases of misconduct linked with police, or shall I say, linked with taxi drivers. Some tourists have also complained about a lack of official typhoon information that left them stranded at the Cotai Lotus Bridge border.
Despite the suspension of bus services, unknowing tourists were still waiting at the closed Lotus checkpoint in Cotai this morning. Do you know there is a typhoon around?
No, I don't.
Where were you supposed to go?
To the airport.
All flights should have been suspended.
I don't know either.
Taxis became the only option after realizing the border closed at about 11 a.m. But some believe that they wouldn't have been left at bay if access to typhoon information had been wider.
I can only return to where I was.
How so without any buses?
I will look into what's still available. There should have been more channels to disseminate information. I would have known and have prepared better.
Police were also deployed to patrol the areas near the city's borders with the aim of combating misconduct among cabbies. But the operation has not prevented some from falling prey to rogue taxi drivers.
We rented that car, didn't we?
How much did it cost to travel abroad?
500 patakas since we have been too many places.
Authorities have found 27 infractions linked to taxis earlier in the day, with one involving provision of illegal rides.
So far, 27 cases of misconduct found by police officers. These cases are linked with taxi drivers. These are figures as of noontime. We will be bringing you more updates later today, as well as on Typhoon Khanun. We will be back after 6:30 p.m. Meanwhile, stay safe.